we're gonna start getting wild here and do a drill that's more than one round. I know. Mr. Benene, if you'd be so kind with the yes. BP box. And this is a good time to talk about dry fire as well, so we'll do that. All right, I'm gonna index on my spot here. All right, so the first thing to point out is I do not want you to shoot that way, right? So now we're trying to we're going to step it up and shoot very, very aggressively and try to get the correct input, returning the gun, right? And then if I do that, the second round should go right where I want. Now the second round for this drill, we're not going to tie it to a sight picture like I'm doing there, where it's like I'm shooting, I'm setting the sight back down, and then I'm going to shoot again, reacting to the sight. It's not how it should be. Instead, I'm going to look at the white sticker, at the tone, fire 2 rounds about as fast as I can, and then I should be able to retrospectively just be like, yeah, I saw the sight went up off that spot, came down a little off to the left, and then went up again and recoiled, then came in and settled. The second round's off to the left a little bit, right? So it should look more like this. All right, so as you can see there, I'm shooting about as fast as I could pull the trigger. And again, the second shot is just a check on the input return. If you want to think about it that way, if that input's right, the gun will come right back to where it's supposed to, and the second round will stack up, you know, right near the aiming reference. So just for a good time, we will also do this part of it, where we're going to do the exact same drill. Go ahead, Dave. Now take a look at my finger as I do this dry. Finger starts not in contact with the trigger. And when I press in, I'm pressing in pretty hard. All right. Now, what should happen when you do the dry fire component of this is that it should match up with the live fire component. So if you watch me here, let's try it again quick, Dave. All right, so what does it look to you like I'm doing? And it's very subtle, I understand. Yeah, so it looks like I'm putting input low left into the gun as I'm pressing the trigger. All right, do it the exact same way. If I move my finger the same way, you can see out here that we have a very consistent result. Yeah? Okay, so the dry fire component, like when you do it aggressively like that, it's just going to show you what you're doing, right? Again, and then we can do live fire again. Mixed live and dry fire, I think, is very, very effective. Anything to add here, Dave?
Yeah,
I think you got some.
the key here is to be very diligent and honest in your dry fire, too, as you're doing this. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it's a foreign concept. But, yeah, like, we're not congressional leaders out here. But, yeah, you want to be honest in your dry fire, right? Like, and not just accepting, hey, that's good enough. Because you're not going to get, like, you're seeking perfection, right? Probably it's not perfect, but that's what you're going after. If you're honest in your dry fire in assessing yourself, that's going to translate very well to live fire on the range. On top of that, also making sure the same inputs you're doing on the live fire side is what you're doing on the dry fire. Because a lot of people, what they'll do on dry fire, they'll start to relax their grip. They're not going to grip the gun in the same manner. And then they go out to the range, do live fire, and they grip it completely different. Those things aren't going to tie up together, and you're going to see a large disparity. So we want to mimic exactly what we're doing on the live range that we do in dry fire, and we want to be honest about it. So like those two principles right there. Same, as well as honesty. Like take those two components in dry fire, you can be very effective.
No. I don't like this character bullshit, Dave. No, it's fine. All right, let's get to the drill.